Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the DuoQ podcast.
We should not have given her a mic like that.
Oh, and I'm going to be using this mic to its fullest potential. I'm going to be moving that shit around. I'm going to have so much fun with this microphone.
Oh, say.
Can you see? Welcome back, guys, to episode 3. Episode 3 of the DuoQ podcast. And we have a special guest here.
Loic Savage
Hello.
Joe.
My first time on a podcast. I'm quite nervous.
Is that really
That's
true?
not even true.
No,
He just
I
lied.
think it's true.
No, I feel like I've watched you do a podcast before.
Maybe one with Elevate or someone along those lines. I don't remember, but maybe one more in my life. But I was home. It wasn't like a studio.
I'm surprised
like this.
Emmy hasn't brought you on his podcast.
Emmy has a podcast?
Yeah, apparently he has a podcast with Zelsis.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
They talked about it for so long when I was in a team with
Yeah,
them.
I think that they were supposed to, and that because I
I
went.
know they were supposed to.
I went in his chat and I was like, and he started talking about the DuoQ pod, and then Jordan came in chat and he was like, Jordan, why aren't we doing the DuoQ podcast? Why aren't we filming
no,
a
I know.
podcast?
They talked
That's
about it for so
seriously,
long,
yeah.
and then you guys were ahead of them. Good job.
Yeah.
Thank God.
And then Jordan's like, well, they have a social media manager. I'm like, bro, it's
What do you know he didn't?
He's like,
Wait.
yeah, they got a social media manager and shit. We don't have that. I'm like, bro, it's just.
We gotta censor that. The people can't know.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, you guys don't know who it is.
Yeah.
Pretend you didn't hear anything.
Yeah, just censor it. No, yeah, actually just
No,
censor
actually
it.
censor who?
Beep. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
That'd be the funniest running gag.
I have a first question for Loic. Why are you the way that you are?
I mean, it's a lot.
Right.
It's a really good first question.
Let's start from the top.
What do you mean?
Like, you were born French. That's already.
I was born French.
Yeah.
My parents were very normal. Super normal childhood.
Right.
Friends, school.
Wow.
Played a lot of video games. So that's probably why I'm the way I am. It's like
Right.
the amount of CS I played when I was a kid. Fucked me up a little bit.
Normal
Can I
family.
swear? It's fine?
Yep. So
Yeah.
Joe.
Okay. So I fucked me up a little bit. And I don't know. I'm just like hella normal.
Yikes.
Wouldn't use that word myself.
No,
but
I'm hella normal for real. Tell the people I'm normal. They think I'm actually super normal. I'm like the most normal guy. I have a pool,
okay, you
I
know
have
what's
a
so
fence.
funny that just reminded me of?
What?
We were at Indigo the other day, which is like Barnes & Noble for Americans. And I was with Karn, and we met up with EFFYS at this store.
They trapped me. They legit trapped me.
And we saw him walking around, and Karn spotted him, and she was like, oh my God, wait, he looks like a normal person shopping.
What does she mean by that?
I think because he was
What
wearing
did
like
she
a
mean by
grandpa
that?
t-shirt.
I was
like
wearing
plaid
civilian
button-up
clothes. I was in
t-shirt.
my civilian
Yeah.
outfit.
And she said, oh my God, he literally looks like a normal guy shopping. I was like, what does that
What
mean?
did she think you meant?
No, they trapped me into looking like a performative male or something in the library shopping for books. I don't do that usually.
Right.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm like this.
Counter-Strike, you're just gonna blame CS.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blame CS because I have nothing else to blame. I had like I said, I'm just super normal. The only not normal side comes from playing so many video games. That's it.
Okay. So, kids, you heard it here first. Don't play CS. Play Valorant. You'll be a lot
play
more
Valorant.
better off.
I mean, it's way more soft now.
Oh, Valorant, they
Yeah.
child the game.
That's
Child
not what I
game.
mean. That's not what I mean.
Valorant, baby
That's
game.
not what I mean.
No
That's
TV.
not what I mean.
the point. You can't say slur in the microphone.
What
That's
is
not
the
what I mean.
point?
It's
I
not
can't
about
call you
Valorant
a
versus
slur.
yes. It's now versus then. You know, like back then, you would get told very awful thing every 6 minutes, and it would just be like, all right.
And now you pass it on because I hear how you talk to people in ranked.
I'm like the best ranked teammate you could wish for. I'm dead ass the best
I
ranked
feel like
teammate.
I've heard you call someone like a fat, ugly chungus or something.
They were probably fat, ugly, and chungus.
Okay.
That's not
He
my
does like to
problem.
say you're ugly a lot.
Yeah,
Some people are ugly. They need to be told. I feel like that's like something that we lost like with time, and it needs to be brought back. Sometimes you're ugly. You're acting like you're ugly, and it's good to be reminded.
Yeah.
Yo, you're ugly. Stop acting so ugly.
Right.
So what Loic is saying is bring back bullying.
Some part.
He did just say bring back
How
bullying.
you getting cyberbullied? Just turn the computer off.
What away?
Just turn the computer off.
Turn
Yeah,
that shit off.
exactly. I agree with this.
Wow.
All right, follow-up question, Loic. Why don't you talk to your wife?
Ooh,
Bro, it's because we've
this
been
is
dating
bad.
for
You see, he
Oh,
doesn't.
he doesn't even know.
He doesn't even know.
Off the top of his head.
30, 30.
Let me give
It's
the
gonna be
context.
17 years that we've been
Wait, that
together.
does not make sense. What?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Oh my
started-
god, I
we
forgot. You're
started
like
dating when we were-
37.
It's probably more than that. It's probably 18
Just
actually.
kidding.
Bro,
Guys,
it's like it's
he's-
gonna be 18 years So
Okay, wait. When
He has a high school sweetheart.
When
for
did
context.
we find out that you don't talk to your wife? It was in Brazil, right? That you were like on your phone and you're showing your text with your wife, and it was just her.
You want to see it now?
Yeah, no, let's see. That's
Show the
really
camera.
good, actually.
I talked to her today because when you told me to message her that she was hot, I did that. But then that's the discussion since then.
Wow, it's just her.
It's guys. I'm not.
He's
It's
scrolling
just
and
her
it says-
sending
Did you
an
even listen
audio
to that
message
voice memo?
sentence.
You didn't even listen to the voice
It's a
memo.
30-second. All he said was, "Wow, you're a baddie." He didn't even respond to the voice memo. He just
I
said
told
what
you.
Lexi told him to say.
What was her response to saying, "Wow, you're a baddie"?
She said, "Why?"
Aww,
And then she said,
Stop.
and then she was like, "It's nice. I love you."
Aww.
but you didn't even listen to her audio message.
Bro, we had practice. I'm locked in when we have practice. That's why I
Guys,
don't
the
respond.
audio message is 26
You could
seconds
be
long.
dead and she would never know.
He could walk to the
would never
You guys
restroom
will
and
tell
listen
her.
to it.
But what
Michael
if
will
we
tell
don't know?
her.
Remember when we thought you died the other day?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Like,
we
how
did.
would we know?
I mean, eventually I just won't show up to practice and you'll be
Okay.
like, where is this guy?
Well, we called you and then you only answered because you thought we were an Uber Eats driver.
That's true.
That's
I
true.
actually thought you guys
That
were
is
my
true.
Uber Eats driver. I
Loic was
agree.
looking for his food for like 20 minutes. He said he'd be right back. And then we were like, where the hell is Loic? And then we called him. And the only reason he picked up was because he thought we were his Uber Eats driver because he has none of our contacts saved.
He doesn't have. I'm like, you don't have my number saved? He's like, no, I don't have anyone's number saved. I'm like, what about your wife? He's like, I don't have her number saved either.
I don't know her number.
But what if there was an emergency and we
How do
needed
you
to call
not
you? Like
know?
one of us was choking to death or something.
I'll call 911.
But how? But if I called
Okay.
you to let you know I was choking to death, how would you? And you're not gonna pick up the phone.
Bro, why would you call me if you're choking?
Maybe you're the closest person in proximity to me, and you're the only person who can save me.
Call me on Discord. I'll pick it up.
But what if you're logged in on
This is
Discord on
crazy.
your PC, and so then it doesn't go through your phone, and then you're like,
Call
what?
me on
WhatsApp? Like, what do I call
We
you
do
on?
have a WhatsApp
Yeah, I
group.
guess
do have a WhatsApp
I guess
group.
I could call you on WhatsApp.
Alright, I could do that.
All right,
If
heard.
anything
Keep
happens,
that in
do
mind.
Keep
Yeah,
that
yeah,
in
yeah.
mind,
If I'm ever choking
Or
to
just
death-
call me. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Just call Mel.
No, don't.
Or-
Technically,
Don't call this guy.
Alternatively, 911.
Yeah, 911.
Maybe.
is good.
That's
Yeah,
a great idea.
That's a good one too. I
Not a
think.
bad shout.
Yeah.
Okay, all that to say that I don't talk to her that much because we've talked for so long.
17 years.
18, probably.
18. Wow, that's a
You
whole
could have had a whole
child.
child.
That's an adult. You could have had a whole
an
adult.
child.
Oh my god, that would actually be nice.
What?
If you had an adult child right now,
Yeah,
why?
because that would relieve the stress of having a baby child now.
Oh yeah. Well, but you would have already had that stress. You would have gone through it already.
Yeah,
They
but
wait. They could have played on our team.
There's other
They could have
stresses.
played on her team. Yeah.
Wait, will you tell your baby child to play Valorant?
Would I tell my baby child? I don't know. Maybe. If
Or are they
literally
gonna be
coach your
normal
own kid.
doctor like your wife?
I don't really care what they are, as long as it's not like a crack.
Wait, they could be a
addict.
mix. They
Okay.
could be a collegiate student going to school for med school, but they're also on the varsity
As long
Valorant
as
team.
they're good looking, honestly.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Well, if they're a girl, you have good shots. If it's a boy, sorry.
I
Bro.
have a big ass nose. I can't
Yeah.
lie.
I mean, you know
What
what?
just
Damn, man. It's okay to have a big ass nose.
What just happened?
Melanji.
You want a question from me? Yeah. Look, I've honestly been wanting to spring this question on you, but I wanted to wait till the podcast because
Okay.
I wanted to get your raw reaction. No editing.
Okay.
But who is your favorite ex-teammate of all time? And there's
Oh,
many
I thought
options.
You were gonna say, I thought you were gonna say who's your favorite teammate.
We know
now.
the answer to that.
Okay, we do know who that is.
I-
And that starts with an S.
And ends with the Ags.
Sarah.
It's Sarah Pride.
My favorite
Yep.
teammate of all time.
Yep. Guys, this list has a lot of people, okay? There's Penny in there. Whippy.
Can I
Vanity.
only say one?
Emmy counts.
just
You have
one.
to pick one. And they're all going to be watching this segment. So
I don't think they will.
Okay.
I'm going to link it to them. I'm going to DM all of them with the clip
Bro
and be
just
like,
said
did you
no
see
one's watching
this?
your
No,
goddamn
you guys don't know. There's people watching. But I'm
They don't think
just
Whippy's
saying,
watching right now.
I don't think Maxime is
Maybe
gonna
Whippy
watch.
is not subscribed
No,
to
you know
a cute
what? That's
podcast.
one person that I would guarantee is probably not watching this.
Maxime will not be watching.
Maybe Emmy might be.
Emmy would
Maybe
watch.
might watch, but
He
he's
might be
not my
getting
teammate.
inspiration.
He was my coach, so it's different.
Yeah,
I
oh.
can't say me.
Okay. This list is long.
Probably Eric. Penny.
Dang. You guys should fight over him.
Give some characteristics that made him your favorite teammate.
He was just like his good to piece of shit ratio was like really high. Like for how good he was, like I would be like his support player, you know, like I'd be the one like flashing him in and we're like trying to send him up as like the duelist, and like I'd fuck up sometimes, you know, like I'm really good, but I fuck up sometimes too, you know, and then anytime I fucked up, he would just like not care at all. Like I could
It's like
send.
Karn Tito.
I was gonna say that's
I
just
could
a
send him
Karn.
to his death like 3 rounds in a row, and I'd be like, I'm so sorry.
I think
Eric,
I
don't
did
know
that to
what's going
Karn
on."
today.
And he'd be like, it's chill, bro, don't worry. And like he'd be just super nice
Aw.
about it. And he was just like, yeah, he's just a really good teammate. Everybody on that team they were all like very close to being my favorite teammate. I think Jordan was a little too cuckoo bunkers.
That's Zelsis. In case anyone doesn't know.
He was like a
But
great.
they're cool like
But
that.
They're cool like
to be honest, he had like a good reason to be crazy because we were horrible and he was better than us. So like
I
I think it tilted him that he was like we weren't also playing as much as he was, which like was frustrating for him because like he would put his soul into the game and we would be slacking sometimes. So it made sense for him to be. I think he was probably like the teammate I had that wanted to win the most and like would push us the most, but that made him a little cuckoo sometimes. So and then Maxime was just completely off the rails. Like Maxime is just different. He's the funniest teammate I've ever
That's
had.
Whippy, by the way.
Sorry. Yeah, Whippy is the funniest teammate I've ever had, but he can't be my favorite when he's just too much of a piece of shit.
Oh. So I was gonna lead this with another question, which is who is your least favorite teammate?
My least favorite teammate?
Yep. If you would be willing to say it on the DuoQ podcast to all of our
Or a
viewers.
clickbait.
I mean, it
For our
goes back to
clickbait.
CS.
Ooh.
I didn't have like a very like least favorite teammate in Valorant, I think.
Okay.
I think in Valorant, all my teammates were pretty chill. My first team was like full of friends because it was like a French-Canadian team with like Win, Player One, Nicole, and GMD. They're all like super chill.
GMD mentioned. Wait, so GMD is not your favorite teammate?
I haven't teamed up with him in so long, and we didn't really.
Ooh, no French
I mean,
Canadian solidarity.
I know. I liked playing with Yassine way more than I like playing with GMD, bro.
Clip it.
Playing with
Put it
Yassine
on
was
the
hella
pod,
nice, bro.
put it on the
Yassine is
TikTok.
insane. He like had great comms.
He was literally accused of cheating in CS.
You may be cheated. Who knows? Not my problem.
You're his teammate. You're not gonna defend him. You're not gonna be like he wasn't.
I don't think he was cheating, but who the fuck knows? He was
You would
insane.
believe it, is what you're saying.
No, I don't think he cheated, but I think he
You're
was
dodging
insane.
the question.
What's the
You
question?
are dodging the
Who
question.
is your least favorite?
The person I
teammate?
hated teaming up the most with was named Vez in CS.
I don't know who that is.
He was
drops
he
the
was
juice.
crazy to play with. He was like hella toxic. I don't really team up with toxic people that much, but that guy was toxic.
And
You
wait,
don't
for
like
reference,
toxicity.
for all the new gens, how many years ago was this?
Like 12?
That is this. That
Some
is-
people watching aren't even 12 years old, probably.
Okay, I'd
Well,
hope
that's
that.
their problem, not mine.
I'd hope they're
If you're
older than
watching
12.
this and you're 12, aka
Go
Thumper
ahead and
Meow,
log off. Wait,
close this video.
yeah.
We cuss way too much.
yeah,
now.
we
Close
don't
this
want to
video.
get you in trouble.
But yeah, that's probably like the one person I teamed up with. Like every time I was like, frick, I don't want to do this.
Aw, he said, "Aw, frick." Yeah, he's young. Imagine young effies.
I was also a
Being
piece of shit
bullied.
back then, though. Like I grew up a lot. Like I wasn't the nicest teammate ever.
So you weren't like this back then.
No,
You were
I was.
different.
I had like a period of time where I was like a rager.
What? Did
Can you
throw
give us an
things and punch
example?
holes in the wall and
No, I
stuff?
would just like tell my teammates they were horrible. Like I told, like I had a team with like Win and GMD and CS, and like I was the toxic one. I would like tell them they're horrible. And
Should
shit.
we ask them for some quotes?
I don't know if they'll remember.
Because you know how
they
I've got
lasted,
my
like-
quotes, and you guys make fun of me for it. Any
What?
fast retakers in the chat?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
That's an old one.
Oh my god,
I
I
have some good ones from 2021, 2022.
would not fly well.
Would
with
not
me.
fly here.
Would not fly
Can
here.
any
Not at all.
fast retakers in the chat?
Any fast retakers in the chat?
Guys, there's a clip of me backside, be on site for Ascent in a scrim in literally
I have a worse
2021.
one.
Cloud9, wait, stop. Hang on, let me get this one. This one's bad already. And I'm like, I die on site, and I see, and I assume I saw people in spawn not coming to help me. So I said, any fast retakers in the chat? Again, this
very
was
good criticism,
2021.
and
This
that's,
was
like, really
4 years ago.
constructive when
It's
you tell them
very.
If you catch yourself saying that to your teammates, just take a moment and tell yourself,
Give yourself
I'm
a pat on
doing
the back."
great job.
Can I leak another one? Can I
I'm
leak
being
another one?
very constructive.
This one was really funny. I think we were in a match.
Oh God!
that's even
Wait,
better.
what team?
Magical.
Okay, this is
Wait,
fine. This is
Magical or
literally
early-
5 years
Magical
ago.
or early C9 white. And you were, I think you were arguing with Annie. And Mel just cuts her off and goes, "Don't tell me right now."
Oh, that's
don't
that's
tell me right
awesome.
now.
Yeah, we say that sometimes like,
Yeah.
in practice.
We said, "Don't tell me
So
right now."
these are.
Don't tilt me right now.
Don't tell me right
tell
now.
me right
Don't tell me right now.
Don't tell me
Don't tell me right now.
Yeah.
That's
le-
I'm very
can
happy
you-
you're not like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you test for the podcast so they know that I'm not that was a joke and that we laugh about these
I mean,
things.
you have-
I'm not toxic.
You have maybe like
Oh no, I'm about to find out I'm toxic right now.
I
can
think
breathe.
there's like maybe one day if we practice 7 days in a row you'll have like one day where like you sound mad a lot. Like you don't sound very happy. But the 6 other days.
I mean, we must have played like poopy doo-doo for me to do that.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, the last time
Those
when
are-
we lost like every single scrim that day. We were just
Yeah,
having
that
a
was
horrible
not a
I
good
was
day.
like,
But
what
you
is
started,
going
you
on?
started angry anyways. Like I don't think the scrims had anything to do with it. But overall, I'd say like 6 days out of 7, you're really not toxic.
Wow, guys, that's a big improvement from 7 out of 7.
Yeah.
So from 2021, that's a pretty big
I would
improvement.
say you're pretty manageable. Yeah.
pretty manageable.
Let's go.
Guys, I
You're
feel like
okay. You are okay.
That's the
Guys,
best you're
I'm
gonna
sorry.
get.
I have high standards. I have high expectations for my awesome team.
Yeah, me too.
I do. Some
I expect
days,
everybody to be super nice. When it's time to be nice, sometimes you have to be a piece of shit as well.
Sometimes
but that's
you
my
do.
job.
And that
not
is-
yours.
you're the bad
Or you
cop.
sometimes. I accept it when it's you.
Sometimes. I see. I don't go overboard, I feel like.
No, not really.
Guys, what the fuck are we doing?
Sometimes
Like, no.
sometimes it's. Oof. Remember that sunset clip we watched? Like,
Hey, I was exempt.
Okay, wait. Forgot.
That was like.
I didn't yell.
That
I just
was
said, guys, relax.
crazy. I don't
Guys,
think-
everyone relax. Everyone relax, guys.
Everyone
Don't-
relax,
I
everyone
literally,
relax,
my comms were
everyone-
don't
Sarah
panic, don't panic.
swings,
Everyone
Nicole
swings.
swings,
One by one by
Sarah-
one by.
Karn
the last one.
swings.
It was a 5v2, by the way, that we lost.
It's a 5v2. Lexi dies. It's like the first person that dies is never your fault. And then I go,
That
guys,
makes
don't
sense.
panic. No one panic. Don't peek. No
Chill,
one panic.
freeze,
Everyone chill.
freeze,
Relax.
freeze,
Relax.
freeze.
No one froze. No one relaxed.
Just fucking sending it, dying everyone. That was
Okay.
awesome. So yeah, there's moments where it's fine to like. That would have been an acceptable round for you to like. The fuck
Guys,
are you
let's
guys
pause.
doing?
What the fuck?
What,
I
are-
feel
what
like
the hell are you guys doing? What the hell is going on here?
What the-
Why
what
are
the
you guys
fuck?
so bad? Like that was acceptable.
Okay, I don't
Damn.
think Mel would say that, though.
Well, I,
I
think
would
that's
never.
something she should.
Okay.
Oh, I should say.
She's
Okay,
allowed.
I don't have
Why
that
are
in
you
me.
guys
I don't
so
have
bad?
that in me.
She's allowed. I think that would.
I
think
don't have-
that
I just get
I-
disappointed
honestly,
sometimes.
I think if Mel said, "Why are you guys so bad?" we would all just start laughing. I'm not gonna lie. Like that would
Yeah.
sound so funny coming from you that I would just have to laugh.
Coming from you.
Why are you guys so bad? Because she never says that. That would be so jarring.
Should
that would
I
be
do
so
that next
funny.
pack?
Yeah, no,
and
I think you
only
should.
us three know.
Yes, yes.
No, should I actually? Like,
Yeah,
no,
I
we
think
know.
you'll break
We
some of our
really
teammates.
fuck up like a round, and I don't.
would
I think only Sarah would respond well.
Why
to
are
it.
you guys so bad?
It's not,
No,
bro.
wait,
That's
no, wait,
actually
wait.
something
I
that
actually
teammates
can't wait to
say
do.
to each
You
other
know
like
what would be
often.
so funny
I
though
know.
is if you were doing really well and you said, "Why are you guys so bad? Why, how are you
Oh
letting
my
Grandma
God.
carry the team right now?"
I've said that before, though.
Yeah, she
I'm not
has.
gonna lie. I've said how
That
y'all
would
gonna
make
let
it
me
even
mock
funnier,
her.
bro.
No, I'm saving that.
Okay.
Just please don't cut me when I say it, because just know it'll be a joke.
No, if people are bad, sometimes it's fine to tell them.
See, I'll let you do that. I feel mean when I do that. I feel like the threshold
I
for
tell
meanness.
Nicole all the time she's bad.
But she asked
But she
for
asked
it. She
to be
literally
I
is like,
tell
"Can
Sarah
you
all the
tell me
time
I'm
she's
bad?"
as well.
But she thinks it's funny.
That's true.
I don't tell Karn she's bad because I think Karn's good.
So, what about me and Lexi?
Hello.
I don't think Lexi would respond well to being told she's bad.
No,
I think
probably
Lexi's
not.
not the type of player that like. I don't think I'll get anything out of telling Lexi she's bad.
You only get sadness and despair.
Yeah,
I think.
I think I know my players pretty well.
Wait, what about me?
You're all right.
So, so my question.
Okay.
My question
So
was
why don't
so.
you tell her she's bad? Like, what's the reason?
So
Because she,
Do you feel like you can
she
tell
could
me
cut
I'm
me,
bad?
so like I don't want her.
Oh
to
yeah,
cut
because
me.
melanji is Obama.
I'm gonna leave.
Melanji
This is
runs
not
this
even
team.
true.
Full
This is
control of
not-
the
this
entire
team.
No,
roster.
this is-
That's
I'm-
why
no.
we're besties.
And I'm walking a fine line.
It's
with,
not
like,
true.
Helping her improve and not getting cut.
Yeah.
And,
This
like,
is not true.
Yeah.
I feel like
No,
if I told
it's
you you
true.
were bad, you would cut me. So I don't want to do that.
Agreed.
Snopes just in. This is not true. This is misleading information.
Yeah.
Not That's not misleading. It's just misinformation. None of it is true.
Lexi, do you
Just-
agree with me?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's.
So
But that's why I've always just been besties with Mel because she controls my salary. She controls
this
where
is
I live.
not true,
She
by the
controls if
way.
my boyfriend stays with me.
That's real.
This is
She
also not
controls
true.
my cats, my parents,
No, she does
my
control
house, my
everything.
well-being. So that's
QAnon was actually about Mel the entire time.
Yep, no, that's right.
Yeah, I actually run the Illuminati. Hit my line if you guys want
She
any
does.
world-changing events to happen. Go ahead and send them into my
For
email.
legal reasons, that is a joke.
This is all a joke.
She was a part of Anonymous though as a wee.
No, I think I would tell you you're bad sometime. I think I sometimes like when you blind Shaquille O'Neal.
Okay.
I think sometimes I'm not afraid to tell you like, what is this? Like, what are you doing?
This is good.
Why is there a gap in your heaven smoke? You've been
That's
smoking
so
heaven
weird.
for
That's
6
so
years.
weird. How did that happen? That's
Why
super
is
weird.
there a
That's a
gap
good-
in
How
the window
did that
smoking
happen?
garage? You smoke garage windows 6 times a day.
What? True. What? No answer.
That's what
Just
I said.
bad. Just bad.
Sometimes.
Sometimes
it's
just bad. It's
Sometimes
okay.
it's just
Sometimes
bad. It
it's just
happens.
bad. Okay, so I'm not the most toxic person you've ever worked with.
No,
Where would I rank?
You'd rank very high and then not toxic.
Guys, clip it.
I mean, all of you guys are not toxic, like, at all.
Compared to your old CS and Valorant teammates?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, my Valorant teams weren't very toxic. My French-Canadian team was not toxic. The little stint I had on Energy, people were very nice as well.
Do you have like a memory of something that a teammate said to you that was either really bad or really good that like stuck with you that you like still think about?
Really bad or really good?
Just like anything. Like it doesn't have to be an insult, you know, that hurt your heart. It could just be any quote that they've said.
They contain
Some
slurs,
wisdom.
most of them.
Okay, don't say
Oh.
the slur, but maybe you could give us a beep or something, maybe.
So it's gonna be negative, guys.
Okay.
They're gonna be calling him bad things.
I won't say like the quotes themselves because I don't remember them, to be honest. Like I don't remember.
Like nothing stuck with you that
nothing
was
stuck with me.
life-changing?
No like single quote stuck with me. But I will say like Vanity, like Ent, he's probably the one that helped me the most become better at the game. Him and Zelsis probably, but more Ent, I think.
In
So-
what way?
Well,
In a confidence way, and like, cause I was always good, I think, but I like.
See, you said I think. See, you're already lacking confidence in that sentence.
Well, I don't want to sound like. I know I'm good now.
You went to an international.
Yeah.
you did.
You
But
got pretty good
I
to do
was
that.
like too much by the book player, and like very like too safe, and he showed me like to take more risk.
That.
Yeah, so I'm trying to do the
Wow.
same thing with you, you know.
I think it's
But-
working.
Yeah, it's working, and like, but yeah, I think playing with him made me better, but I don't have like a single quote of like something I can say.
Shout out to the mentors in our lives.
Really?
They form
Really?
lines that wrinkle and exist for the rest of our
Wrinkles
lives.
in my brain that are formed.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Look, I have a question for you.
Yes.
If you had to coach any other team, a team that no longer exists, any team, who would you pick if not us?
Any other team? Well, can I make a team
No, it has to be a team that has existed at some point.
that has existed?
Yeah.
Probably Optic, the Optic that like won Masters Reykjavik.
It's a good shout.
I feel like you would mesh well with that.
Well, I mean, I basically know all of them
Yeah.
from CS.
Oh, you're like oomphies with Pujon and shit.
What does Oomfies mean again?
You're besties, you're friends.
He's
Yeah.
not my bestie, but I've been probably one of the people in the scene that know him for the longest.
Okay.
I'd say.
Okay.
I've never played with him, but I feel like I'd learn a lot if I was on their team for like 6 months. I'd learn more from them than they'd learn from me. But I don't care because that's not the question.
What have you learned from us?
From you guys?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Guys, one of our co-hosts needs to step aside for a minute. She got an
Well, it's a
important
trick
phone
question.
call.
It's a trick question. Can I reply more seriously?
Perhaps.
I learned
if
a
my
lot about
co-host allows.
coaching from coaching you guys. I learned a lot about how to do things. It's a much more difficult job than I expected when
This
I
is
first
true.
did it.
This is true.
I learned a shit ton about Valorant as well.
We're gonna make it through this. We're gonna make
This
it
was
through
a
this.
mistake. No, I'm just kidding. Do you have any life lessons you've learned? Like you don't want children because we're so horrible?
Yeah.
At first, yes, 100%. But
Oh.
then I kind of like learned to like you guys more. And
Learned.
now I'm okay. Like
It's a
if I
struggle
don't,
to like us.
if I don't have children, it won't be because of you guys. If I don't have children, it's
But
because
before it would have been.
there was this period of like maybe 1 year, 1.5 years. I think I told like.
Well, we've
about
only
it.
been on a team for 3, so that's half the team.
Yeah, that's half
Okay.
the time.
Good
Where
point.
I would like, I don't want to deal with this ever. So like,
You mean
it's okay if
women.
I'm paid for it, but I'm not gonna pay to do this. So like, but you guys kind of grew on me, so now I don't really care anymore.
Yeah.
So now you're
Yeah.
willing to have children because you find us tolerable.
Well, like I said, I'm not
This is
saying
so
I'm gonna
funny.
have them or not. I don't know, but if I don't, it won't be because of you guys.
Thanks, Loic.
That's actually great news.
So what has been the greatest thing you learned coaching our team just in a coaching standpoint?
In a coaching
and not in like
standpoint?
a life lesson standpoint.
I think I learned a lot this year. I think this year was probably the year I learned the most. Actually, I think the most important lesson that I learned is too much is way worse than not enough. Like I feel like a lot of like rookie coaches will make the mistake, including myself for a long time, will make the mistake of like trying to make everything perfect and like review every possible scenario and just like try and do everything correctly every round and like every second in the round and everything. And I think that's horrible. I think that's the worst thing you can do as a coach is like try to control everything. It's better to like control certain aspects and more like general ideas and then work with individuals for like certain stuff. But like the team stuff should be very like you shouldn't just try to control everything.
You know where there's an interesting parallel to what you just said?
Yeah.
Parenting.
Wow.
Because you know how
I have a headache right now. Wow.
what does that have to do with what I just said?
You just gave me a headache. That was so deep.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you know, parents are like, you can't control everything. You gotta let them go on their own and be free. You know how they say that?
Really? That's what parents say?
This is true. Yeah, you can't control everything.
My parents were like that a lot. My parents didn't give a fuck.
And you turned out quite normal.
Yeah, actually.
So
get a load of this guy.
What? Maybe they should write a parenting book.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, good shit. I mean, maybe I'd be a good dad, you know?
Wow. Come back to this podcast in 17 years. Maybe the child will exist.
Okay.
That's definitely the thing.
Well, they could exist in at least 9 months from now.
I don't
That's
know.
That's like the minimum. I guess
I don't
17
know.
years would be like the maximum. Okay. All right, Loic. How do you feel going into Game Changers? Tomorrow. Our first match is tomorrow.
Oh
no.
Oh, I guess by the time this is posted, it happened.
Well, no, not the whole thing.
Oh, but the first match.
Yeah, the first match.
This would be
will
really
have occurred.
funny.
Yeah.
If we
Oof. Yikes.
I always feel nervous. I think I feel less nervous than now, but I still feel nervous. I feel like going in as the favorite is like never nice. I much rather go with like underdog as we did like all year with challengers.
Mm-hmm.
But I always feel pretty confident because like every Game Changers we kind of lock in and like we always like prep pretty well. I feel like there was a lot of like I'd say uncertainty in the map pool like 3 weeks ago. I feel like we resolved a lot of it. So like I feel good about how we our level, but it's Valorant, so it's like never guaranteed. You know, like I never feel safe going into a Valorant game ever. So like
it is Valorant.
It is Valorant, so I always try and like stay humble and like always tell us that like every game is losable. Like legit all of them.
Every game is losable, guys.
I mean, that's true.
Despite the fact
it's
that
also winnable, but it's
also
losable.
but equally losable.
I mean, we've won almost everything. I think we've lost one in our life. And I still think like going into it, I'm like, well, hope we win. And but like we do everything in our power to win. Like we prep really hard. I think we're probably the team that puts in the most effort. I think that's a fair statement. We're also
I would hope so.
I would hope so.
That'd
like
be crazy if we weren't.
We're the only team that's like actually full time. So like I hope we put more effort than the others. I think we do. But yeah, it's Valorant. So like you never know what's gonna happen.
True.
Meow.
What about how do you guys feel?
I'll go first.
Okay. Playing the matches is fine, but the stakes this time are quite different. So I am a little bit nervous because my mom is going to be really mad if I have to go to Brazil again. And number two, I will also be missing my brother's engagement party if I have to go to Brazil. And my mom will be extra mad if I miss that. So for personal reasons, I would like to win. But I'm not.
We'd all have liked to win.
Well, I mean, yes, but I've got some extra stakes, aka my mom being mad at me, and Mom, I know you're watching this. Love you. Please, I'm trying my best.
Well, don't be mad at her.
No, I wouldn't be. I won't be mad.
Well, I'm talking to your mom.
Oh, you're talking
right
about
now.
no, yeah. Say a message to my mom really quick.
Can I say her name?
No, don't say her name.
Okay.
But just say Lexi's mom.
Lexi's mom. It's not our fault if we lose. We did everything in our power to win. Usually that works out. But it's Valorant. So
oh, she knows it's Valorant.
So sorry if anything happens. Just know that she's rich and
yes.
That's all that matters really.
True.
Wow.
But yeah.
Motivating words.
What about you, Mel?
I think definitely stakes are higher. I feel like whenever I imagine us like winning GC, I'm not even imagine, girl, if we got Karn up in here, hello, what am I saying? If we got Karn up here on the couch and we asked her what it was like winning GC, I feel like, do you remember when we won and she was like looking around at us and she was like, are you guys not excited?
Yeah, she was like, why was that so anticlimactic? It's
she
like,
was like, that was really anticlimactic.
This is like reading a newspaper for us.
No,
like,
we won, and it was like our scrims ended.
yeah, literally.
We're like, all right, guys, GG's. And that was it. But I feel like it's kind of nice now looking forward to like, oh, if we win, we get to be excited and we get to have we're going to Korea. Like, we're going to South Korea.
Yeah, the first
like,
one didn't
it's
really
going to be kind
matter,
of
so, like,
exciting
yeah,
to
this one is more exciting for sure.
actually win and feel like something happened versus like it's more like business as usual. Like,
yeah, the first one doesn't
relief.
Mean much, so like it's like, oh, great, we want to be with 5. Awesome. Like,
pretty much.
Yeah,
so winning this is I'm looking forward to kind of that stake, and hopefully if we win, being able to say and jump around and be like, yeah,
no, I'll be pretty
let's
hyped
go.
if we win compared to the
I'll be
first
hype.
one.
Yeah, I'll actually be hype.
The first one felt, well, the first GC we felt, I don't know, we were just coming out from promo releg, which we lost, which was pretty emo. And then we had like 9 days in between both of them and like 7 days of practice to learn how to play without Teo again and learn like 2 new maps. So it was like, I don't know, it was like very draining.
That was also crazy that we were like, that was the meta where everyone was playing Teo on every map. So it's like,
yeah, we had to like relearn everything.
Yeah, that was
very,
crazy.
very quickly, which
And we were already a little bit behind in scrims because
we had trouble finding
practicing
scrims.
for Pro Leg.
Yeah, I remember. That wasn't really an issue for GC, though. It was more an issue for promo, like, where we couldn't find scrims where people were playing Teo because it was dud.
Oh,
So
yeah. I mean, we were behind in practice, though.
Oh, we were definitely
because all the other GC, while we were playing Promo Releg on that patch, everyone else was scrimming
Sova,
on.
was back to Sova Breach or like
for a
whatever they were
while
playing.
already.
So, yeah, it was pretty chalked, and it's like the format this year is like funny. Like the first GC feels like unconsequential.
Yeah.
Felt like you get a couple points, but like really you want to go to Korea.
Weird.
So like
that's
all that matters. So this one feels like way more hyped than the first one.
Hashtag excited.
Yeah, pretty excited.
I'm especially excited for Quantita because she doesn't have the OMG I've qualified for every single one. Let me just do it again feeling.
That's true too.
She's like, I remember the last time I watched like the FlyQuest video for qualling and she was like sobbing, crying. It was so cute.
Oh.
Not that I want her to cry, but like, you know, I know
happy
it's like
tears.
even more hype for her. So
Real?
do it for Quantita.
Do it for
I like Karn.
Quantita.
She's awesome.
Karn's nice.
Yeah, Karn's dope.
I pluck her
Karn's
eyebrows.
awesome.
I do her nails. We curl each other's hair. It's like very girly pop.
Oh, that's so cute. And you guys watch what? Love is Blind UK?
Yep. Love is Blind UK. That's our show.
Oh,
we haven't even been watching it though. She turns it on and then we'll just yap about something, or she'll be like, "Do you want to see my archive on my Instagram?" And I'm like, "Okay." So I'm
Wait, she
looking for
talks
her
to
Instagram.
you?
That's so funny.
She doesn't talk to you?
She answers my questions.
No, we're like this. We're like.
Wait, she like actually will start a discussion with you?
Yeah.
That is so weird.
What?
Bro,
Okay, what do you mean by that?
I truly wonder what from the outside what our team looks like because of how we're saying these things. It makes it sound like you and Karn do not speak at all.
No, like I'm saying, she answers my questions. I talk to her like
she
a lot.
answers my questions.
Like if I say like don't do this or do that next time.
You're saying
like,
she doesn't start conversations with you ever?
Yeah, she won't walk up to me.
I think she's scared of you.
I'm like the least scary person ever.
But you're our coach. You know, you're like her boss. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like no matter what, I'd probably be scared of my boss.
Okay. She's not scared of Mel though.
Okay.
No.
Wait. Okay. Real question. Does she start conversations with me? Hang on. Is Karn fuck with me?
You always just ask her, "Yo, Karn, do you fuck with me?" And she goes.
I always ask her that.
And she shrugs.
She's not shrugged. She says yes. So Lexi is again spreading misinformation and lies on the pod.
Should I ask her if she fucks with me?
You should probably.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Because I never asked her. You know, maybe she... I don't think she hates me.
Oh, no, I don't think so either.
I would hope so, because we've been on the team together for about 10 months now, almost a year.
Yeah,
so.
with her, yeah. It was Maria to pick her up, by the way.
Dang,
Always remember that.
That's Aura. Guys, this guy, he made us.
Yep, that's
He
real.
made us. I'm not kidding.
He placed 4th before I joined the team at Champs. Now they won it twice. It's all
What
me.
the freak?
Wow, he kind of gagged
I won
us.
like 8 game changers before you were around, buddy.
Yeah, that was, yeah, great.
Oh,
Where was the trophy?
you made her sad.
Where was the trophy? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't know what to tell you, bro. Juliana was in her prime.
She was in her prime.
Oh, wasn't she
she
like
was in her
43
fifth.
already?
She was in her
so
fifth
is
prime.
Petra. Chill.
Oh,
Petra's
she was in her
insane, bro. I
prime.
don't want to play against Petra this year.
That's what I'm saying. I think about that every time we would land. Dude, I remember saying that on stream. I was
We
like,
have
I
a
don't know why they
spot called
dropped
petra
it.
on every game, on every map, and then we have like
On every map is a bit of a stretch.
and then we have like a.
It's a stretch.
Sarah says once a day, I'm petra darting, swing with it, petra darting.
So he's lying, right?
That's real. I'm not lying, Lexi.
This-
That's true.
This
I'm
is an
glitching out,
honest
I'm glitching out.
podcast.
What? Right, Lexi, that's real. No, a petra dart
Sarah
is something.
does say petra darting, but I want to move on.
Okay.
I was a victim of the petra dart, and I
Wait,
was
you turned?
no. I wasn't alive,
wasn't
but
alive
I
either.
witnessed it.
Wait,
Oh,
was I
okay.
alive?
I was a witness.
Yeah, no, I witnessed it too. That's fine, but
Wait, was I part of it?
No, I
need
think
to
it was
find
Sarah
out.
and
It was
Nicole.
Nicole and Sarah,
Yeah, it was
right?
Nicole and Sarah.
I'm
on
not
the
hallucinating.
scene.
Are we sure?
Yes.
Yes, we are. I watched.
It was a
game
1v3,
yesterday.
right?
I watched a game on
Petra-
Oh,
Friday.
it was a 1v2.
dart.
Or maybe she killed someone earlier? I don't remember.
Did I
I
tell
feel like
you?
there's
I
someone
rewatched. Lexi, did I
backside.
tell you last Friday? I rewatched all
Yeah,
of our
didn't you
Champs
link
game.
it? You linked
Yeah, I
horrible
linked it,
clips of
yeah.
us falling off the map
Yeah.
and
Where are you watching? She's on TikTok during the podcast.
I'm
Hello?
looking for the clip and I want to see if I'm involved.
You're not involved. It was
no.
Nicole and Sarah.
Oh, it was.
no.
Whew, thank God. See, I didn't want to be
No,
immortalized
I
in
can't
this way.
watch this again. It's gonna give me the ick.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Not both.
Jesus.
This is what I'm saying, Mal. We couldn't win a clutch to save our life.
really
all of
couldn't.
our rounds
A-
were
a 3v2.
grinded. Every time we were like 2v3 or something, we just lose it.
Yeah, like, what
That's
are
what
we supposed to
panic.
do? See, I wasn't alive in that situation. See, if I had been there, I would have won
My
tapped her.
God, my
so.
God.
Look, I have a question.
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us it was your birthday?
Because I hate my birthday. I don't
But
like my
I literally
birthday.
almost started crying because I felt so bad.
Well, I told you right after, I said, don't feel bad. I hate my birthday. I hate being 1 year older. I hate having extra attention. I'm very happy.
But no, that's not true. Because I remember last year you got sad. You was like, no one remembered my birthday.
Well, I was probably gaslighting you. Is that the right word? The
I
right
don't know.
usage?
But I literally made a
Yeah.
whole tweet and I messaged all my friends to go say happy birthday to you because I felt so bad that you said
Well, I know
that.
how you feel about birthdays. So
I
sorry.
really like
I know,
birthdays.
but I like waking up on a Wednesday on like
And it's just a
February
normal
6th.
day.
And it's just the most normal day ever.
Yeah.
I don't
Wow.
like when it's like, oh God, everybody's gonna talk to me today. I like.
Everyone's going to talk to me
I-
today.
Wait, how did you bring it up the other day when it was your birthday? I don't remember. You said something, but I don't remember what it was.
That's because I had a gathering with my friends after, and I said I have to leave practice early because it's my birthday.
Oh, yeah. And then we were all like,
It's your
It was
birthday.
legit 9 p.m. 7 p.m. or something.
I felt so
Dude.
bad.
It's okay. Don't feel bad. I really feel bad when you throw around. Don't feel bad when you forget my birthday.
No,
Wow.
I blame you if I throw around because you didn't
True.
teach me how to not
That's
throw
real.
around.
It's always my fault.
True.
That's true. A real
It's
coach will
always ends
notice
up being
it's
his
always
fault.
my fault. If why are you still doing this mistake? Didn't focus hard enough.
Didn't
on
coach it out of us.
Didn't coach it out of
Yeah.
you guys. So
True.
everything. If we lose this week, don't blame the players.
Slow fault, guys.
Blame
Blame
Loic.
me.
Yo,
Blame
please,
Loic.
Prep was bad.
no more death threats. You know, no
Yeah.
no
Send
comments
them
on our
Loic's
posts that were
way.
washed
They're fine.
and boosted.
They're fine.
Blame this guy.
It's my guy or the new assistant coach.
Yes, yes.
It's not anyone else's fault. If we lose
Wow.
something, it's me.
Plus one vouch.
What?
Not specifically about you. Sorry,
So
Loic.
go ahead.
But should we discuss the obvious?
Yes.
Yes.
Champs.
That was beautiful.
And we all called it. We all called it. Crazy.
Did we?
Yes.
I predicted NRG win.
She did.
When?
On
When the
Valorant.
Preds came out.
You're picking
On her
that energy
pick'ems.
winning?
Yes.
Yes.
I think I had them making finals, but I think I had
No
Fnatic
faith.
winning.
No, I literally got 50 points because
No
I
faith.
predicted correctly that they would win.
Honestly, good shit, good stuff. It was beautiful to watch.
I knew they were primed
It was
up.
the most beautiful final from all Valorant
Oh, yeah.
champs. I think from
Yeah.
all Valorant events probably.
No mistakes made. There's this one round, Loic and I were watching the VOD back.
It was like
We
just
watched the
perf-
same round 10 minutes because we literally were like, this is such a perfect round.
No, everything was so
Beautiful. It was
What
such
map
a
was it?
beautiful. It was
Lotus.
Lotus. It was the
Mm.
last round of
good. The
Lotus.
last round of Lotus, they played that round
To
to
perfection.
absolute perfection. There was like one aspect that could have gone wrong, and if it didn't go wrong, it was like a checkmate round from every possible angle.
Do you want to know something funny? Some insight?
Go.
When I was on the analyst desk for Americas, I remember we did a listen in on the NRG comms, but it was just like me and Doug listening. Like we didn't it wasn't like played on broadcast. And I remember Doug being like, "Oh, like I don't know about Ethan's calling," and then we were like listening, and it was like a lot of like Brock saying stuff, and like their comms were like so hectic, and like we were like, "Damn, those comms were low key ass." And not like, you know,
Our
but
comms are hectic as well.
They are.
no, I agree. But it was just like, it seemed really confusing. And I remember being like, ooh, that's not good. And then they ended up, that was like when they were still not doing great in Americas. But they must have fixed every single problem that they've ever had because they're just the best team ever in the world.
Well, I think their comms are still like.
When I watch their comms videos, they're quite hectic.
It's not like an MIBR type of comm where like they'll say like 3 words around and it's like just people killing people and just like knowing how to play the game. They're very vocal. Like they all talk a lot, I think.
Yeah,
They
it was not like
balance.
one voice like commanding everybody. It was like everyone was saying like a little bit and they were like all putting the pieces together.
I've never played with Scuba.
Scuba.
I never played with Ethan, but I know Ethan talks a lot, and I played with the other
Ethan
3.
and Brock were yapping a lot in the rounds that I listened
And they like, I know Mada talks a lot, and then so does
Some
talks like a lot as well. So like, it's probably not a super chill and relaxed environment for comms, but like it works for them, and I think it's good. Obviously.
I feel like it kind of works for
to
us.
Yeah, it really is.
You know,
it really is. A lot of yappers.
Whenever we have someone come in, and this is not to say that they're incorrect, because we have definitely had to chill out our comms.
Yeah, we had to.
But every
fix it.
time someone comes in, they're like, "Holy shit, you guys talk a lot." But it's like
But when you're actually in it and we're listening to each other,
when you're in
I
it,
guess because we're so used to it, it seems so normal. Like it would be like weird if we weren't calming down.
I don't know. That's why when I watch NRG's comms videos, I feel like seen, because it's like there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Like there's obviously there's around like Scuba doesn't like he's not spamming comms as much as everyone else is, but they have a pretty good balance. Like he knows when to just focus on his crosshair.
It's good to have a couple of people that shut
that
the fuck up.
That know when
sometimes.
to then be kind of like told what to do.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we run into the issue of like too many people talking at the same time means that no one's listening to the same idea, and it's a little like.
We had to fix it. I think we did a good job of fixing it. I think we're better now than we were. Like it's less confusing.
But yeah, some teams are just like that.
Are always like better than the rounds where like everything is chaotic. It's the type of, I feel like in this game it's fun to like take a moment to think and breathe like synchronize and coordinate each other instead of like. I feel like a few teams are capable of just full sending it, like Paper X maybe, of like just sending it fully and just like trusting that everything will be fine. I think the better teams are usually the teams that will like breathe for a second and then like organize and then execute more than like everything on the fly. I feel like it's a good game to like, there's so much going on.
Yeah.
Like it's good to give time to your mid-rounder or like your IGL to like, all right, what the fuck is going on here? What is happening?
What is happening? Let's get on the same page.
There's colors all over my screen. I don't see anything. Give me a moment to breathe, and then we can decide what we do after.
The teams that don't, I think, are just an anomaly.
Yeah.
Even I saw this Paper X video of something like screaming. He's like, "Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away." I wish I had the clip. It was so funny and so loud. That's like the only Paper X comm I think I've seen that's like super crazy like that. But teams that don't, they're just different. That's
I wish
not
I understood
normally.
Korean and like Chinese, like Mandarin or
You
whatever.
see what their
Compare the
comms are like?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it must be very different, but I don't know.
You know what would be insane if we were all super deady? Is like we found the language that made the comms the most concise, and we all learned that language just to make our comms like perfect.
I think that's the worst idea you've ever had.
Oh. I feel like that's a really good use of our time, actually. I think that would pay off in spades.
Like 30 hours a week for the next year to learn a language that we won't master so that we can use it.
I don't see the issue.
What's unclear about that.
I have the answer for you. I think I know what language is the best.
Yes.
I think it has to be Russian.
I was thinking Russian.
It has to be Russian because I don't know what
Russian
they
players
feed
and
these
teams.
CIS kids in Counter-Strike, but they're incredible.
Yeah.
And it's a shame that we don't have like a full Russian team in like VC2 or something because I feel like they would be incredible.
Gambit.
Like Nats, Vukashu. Who's the other guy? That's
Wait,
like
imagine if it was Gambit, but Vukashu. Oh yeah.
They have like a couple of like insane players.
They're all spread out. Wait,
Chronicle.
Dude, you could make several.
No, you could like
make
Chronicle,
3.
Nats, Jemkin, Vukashu, something like.
You have to put something in there.
Yeah, you have to put something in. That's like you pick this like Russian-speaking team, and then you put it together, and then I think they'd be insane.
They would be.
Like they actually are. Like you just gotta find like Nats is an IGL now.
Here's my tea. You just made me think of something. I wish that there was like when they said World Cup, I thought they were gonna do like World Cup.
Yeah.
Like this is like players from Mexico. These are the best players
like
from the
WSG,
US.
Like WSG,
Yeah, like when they said that, I feel like that would be so much more hype.
I think.
I don't know. I don't know if people would actually agree.
That would be really
I feel like it'd be
fun.
fun to
Everybody wants
watch,
it.
and everyone would be making like little super teams, and people would play with people they would never play with
There would be
otherwise.
so much
Not never
nepo.
play with, but you know,
There would be so much
bro. I mean,
nepotism.
I don't know how the teams would be selected, to be honest. But
Somehow
bro,
GMD would end up on it.
okay, well, damn, you're mad. You're mad. Would you make the team? Let's see.
I would assume. I don't. Is there any other Canadian coaches?
Ocean.
Yeah.
Ooh, true.
I'm cooked.
You're fucked, buddy.
I'm cooked.
You don't have a cash clip like
Wait,
he
what?
does.
Who would you put on the team if you had to make a Canadian super team?
FNS, FNS, FNS.
Fujon's not
Mata, you
playing.
gotta put Mata on there.
Yeah.
You gotta
Mata
put Mata on there.
EU for sure.
Bro, wasn't M80 just all Canadian? You could EIU, Kuala Noob, Nismo.
Zender.
Just claim John QT for fuck it.
No, is it?
Is
I
John
thought
Cutie is
Xander's
Xander's Canadian.
American, isn't
He's
he?
Canadian.
Zender's Canadian.
Oh.
He's from Toronto.
Wait, boom, you just M80 plus you.
M80 plus. I mean, Kuala Noob is American, though.
No, he's Canadian.
Canadian. Oh, I
Bro,
mean,
I'm
I'd
telling
probably
you, the
get
whole
added instead
M80
of them,
team
though.
was pretty much Canadian.
Is Vic Canadian?
No,
No.
he's from California.
Well, something like that. EU, Mata, Zender.
Nismo?
Yeah, Nismo for flex.
GMD! Oh,
Nah, I'm good.
oh, he didn't like that. Dude, GMD's catching all our strays this pod.
Damn.
Oh,
It's because I love
fuck.
him the most.
Oh,
He's
guys,
actually-
most loved teammate. He
Yeah.
made it to the
No,
most
I
loved teammate award.
GMD is my most loved teammate. For sure.
What about Sarah Frags?
Sarah is just different. She's in a category of her own.
Because she's that much more loved?
Yeah.
Or why?
No,
Okay.
because
crying.
Sarah's life.
Oh.
is
Sarah
everything.
is life.
Sarah is
Okay.
everything.
Holy.
Wow, ball is
He's
life
not
and
lying,
Sarah
by the
Frags
way.
is life.
Sarah is the soul and the core of this team, and maybe
Yes.
the whole Valorant scene.
I agree. I'm not, guys. He's not exaggerating.
I think
There's no
without
misinformation
Sarah,
happening. This is actually
The
true.
scene is just dead.
No, I wouldn't even play.
I don't think there's any
I wouldn't
incentive
play.
for
Sarah
anyone.
retires, the game just
I'm
the
out.
file gets
I'm out.
deleted. It's over. Valorant is
The whole
gone.
thing.
Sarah
Leo's
is
like,
so
and we're
funny.
done.
Sarah, no. Sarah is she's always been my favorite.
This is true.
So can we go through like the list of traits that Sarah has that I can adopt to like go up on the list or like
I can't put my finger on it. It's just like, sometimes you just see someone and it's like, they've got it
Well,
all.
True.
Legit, like,
I
I don't know.
agree.
Like, I don't think you could do anything different. You're yourself, like, but like, I think it's
No,
really-
Lexi, come back. Lexi, come back. Lexi, over here.
It's fine, like,
Over here,
it's
Lexi.
not just
Over
you,
here.
it's everyone else. Legit, it's like, I don't think,
It's not too we.
like, I like her
I'm
more
sorry.
than my parents. Like, I like her more than everyone.
I
you know?
mean, you can't really compete with that. Lexi.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you like her more than your parents, there's nothing I can do about that.
It's
there's really
okay.
nothing that can
It's
be
fine,
done.
Really.
And you have chill parents. It's not like you like
Yeah,
don't
you
talk
have-
to
I
your
love my
parents.
parents.
Yeah, but you love
Great.
Sarah Frags more.
Yeah, no, my parents are awesome.
That's okay. I mean,
Sarah
you know
Frags
what?
is the real deal.
She is
There's
the
no
real
point
deal.
competing
She's the
with
real
Sarah
fucking
Frags,
deal.
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
she's the real deal. While we're recording a podcast, she's probably 17 ranked games deep right now.
Yep.
Take example on that.
Write that down.
Yep.
He
Write
said,
that down.
close the podcast.
Yep. Can we shut this shit off? We gotta go queue.
He said,
Let's go for
turn
rank
this
games.
shit
We got
off.
matches tomorrow. Chop chop.
Chop chop.
Yep.
Hey, I got a lot of rank games in yesterday.
Yeah.
To be honest.
I also got a couple rank
Yeah.
games with Sarah.
Good. Oh, I did too, actually.
She asked me to
How many
choose.
did she play with you?
2.
She played 3 with me.
Yikes.
Just saying.
Do you ever think about where you rank on Sarah's list?
Yeah, have you even thought
I don't
about
wanna know.
that?
Do you even care? Will that affect how much you love Sarah Frags?
No, not at all. 0. She could.
So she could hit your guts and you'd still be like, oh,
Yes. She could do horrible things.
I mean, low-key, they've been on thin ice, these two.
What?
But I don't think Loic knows.
What?
No, because every time the shock dart gate,
Shock dart gate?
shock
Yeah.
dart gate is real.
Wow, I love her. That doesn't mean that I agree with everything she does, you know? She makes horrible decisions every day. In game, like
Oh my
every 5 minutes, I would say she does something horrible.
Okay, that's horrible every
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah, every 5 minutes she does something
Oh
like, why
my
are you so
God.
dumb? And like,
How have you not coached this out of her? It's your
Yeah,
fault,
it's
really.
it's your problem.
she
to
doesn't
deal with.
listen. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, you know
She
what?
she made up her own mind about how she wants to play the game. And I keep telling her, I don't
Okay.
think you should do this. And she finds the most niche explanation of like,
To be fair,
no,
be
no,
fair,
no,
she
wait,
loves
but
a good to be
She
fair.
loves a good to be
And
fair.
I do too, but
And
she
Here's the gag
loves a
though,
good to be
right?
fair.
to be fair, I I want to defend Sarah Frags. I really, really do. But you have told her to use her shocks, drone, and dart for the last 3 years.
And
she still gets the same notes.
She's still his favorite.
Well, she will be my favorite forever.
Exactly.
So that doesn't matter, you know? Like,
What if she dies?
what? What do you mean what if she dies?
What is wrong with you?
I'm gonna die before her.
What
do you mean what if she dies? What type of freaking question is that?
So, do all of her shock darts, do all of her shock dart sins go away?
I will not let her die.
Guys, we lost my co-host. So my co-host took a
You will die
she took a
before her.
crazy pill.
What, is that a threat?
No, that's not a threat.
Is what you said a threat?
Is that a threat? What the fuck?
Okay, when I said Loki was a threat, I was just asking, is there any way I could get up there? You know what I mean?
I think she'd be forever immortalized. Guys, my co-host is legit crying of laughter.
But every time that I think she's dumb, she drops 35 kills in her scrim and carries us. So I can't
this is
really.
true.
She will get
is
30
true.
kills.
So what about when I drop 30?
Does that ever happen?
It's happened
yesterday.
2 days in a row. It happened today and yesterday.
What?
No, Mel, we need to stop trying. It's only about Sarah Frags. Nothing we ever do will compare to Sarah Frags. Sarah C. Frags.
I don't think there's anything we can do.
Sarah Caitlin
No,
Frags.
I remember yesterday on Lotus, you got 31 kills.
Thank you.
It was great.
Appreciate that.
But the scrim after, I think Sarah got 36.
It's not true. I love Sarah
All right,
Fox, though.
if we're lying, the scrim after that, I got 44. What the fuck? What?
Sarah probably got 56 to run out.
Oh my god.
I actually can't remember the last time I got 30 in the scrim, bro. I'm not a scrimmer.
She's just so good.
That was, wow. I mean, honestly, we all love Sarah Frags here. Sarah Frags, so if you're listening to this, wait, she's going to listen to this? And it's just a 20-minute segment?
No, I meant she's going to sleep with her door locked because I said, what if Sarah dies?
So if Sarah did, perish, would she go up the rankings or no?
Or stay the
There
same?
would be no ranking. I'm done.
Oh, so you would quit the team if Sarah
I
died?
think I'd quit the game.
I mean,
Ooh.
okay,
There
I
would
mean,
be
if
no
she
incentive
died,
to
I
play
think
Valorant.
all of us would just...
Yeah,
It would be too much. I don't think I could play the
couldn't
game.
play anymore.
I don't think I would play. I think I'd be done. I'd 9 to 5, just get a bachelor's in accounting or something.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, what do you think the rest of your career is looking like?
Yeah.
What would your plan be if Valorant got deleted?
I don't know. Sometimes when we have really stressful weeks,
You're like, I'm fucking done, bro.
yeah, I'll be like, I'm done. I'm gonna get. I'm
done, man.
I'm gonna go do
I'm
a
dead.
6-month course in carpentry or something. I don't know if that's the word, woodwork or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open up a shop in my garage and just brain dead do furniture in my garage for the rest of my life and be super happy. But then the other time I'm like, no, I actually like this. And then I don't know, if Valorant got deleted right now, I would probably travel a little bit because I've been missing traveling for other reasons than Valorant because all the traveling we do is Valorant related. And I've traveled, I used to travel a lot before, so I missed that. And then I would probably go back to college.
Wow.
Get your
my
master's, PhD?
Yeah, get my master's and then finish my master's because I don't think I'm quite, I don't know how to code anymore.
Bro, me either.
So I would
Oh,
probably,
no.
I mean, I know how, but I'm probably really bad at it.
Bro, your syntax would be so bad.
Yeah, actually, I think at this point I've coached more than I've actually worked my engineering job.
That's crazy,
Whoa.
actually.
Well, not maybe coach. I had a
for
Valorant-related
gaming,
job
yeah.
because I worked in Valorant for the past 5 years, and maybe more than 5.5, I think. And I only got 3 years of experience in engineering.
Oh, wow.
So I think I'd have to finish my master's and then do that.
Sometimes we'll have a rough week, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go be a yoga instructor.
Real.
I'm so done.
That's real.
And then I'll hop on ranked, have a good game. I'm like, this is my passion.
This is it.
This is what I was
This is my
supposed to do.
I think
destiny.
it's normal sometimes to
Yeah.
get fed up when we play so much. We're probably the team in the world that plays the most.
Unironically, I think yes. Not even any hate to these tier 1 teams who are grinding, but we be grinding.
Yeah, we play a lot. We play a lot. I keep track of how much teams play. I think we play a shit ton. Yeah.
Yay.
And yeah, it's normal after 7 weeks of playing, no break. Sometimes you're
With one
This is
off
a
day,
lot.
maybe
one off
a
day
week.
here and there, and
Yeah.
you're like, you know what? fired now. But yeah, after all, I always end up telling myself, no, this is way better than any other job I could be doing.
Damn. And you remind me of that too. Sometimes I get the same way, and you're like, I've worked a 9 to 5. You don't want to do that.
You don't want to.
You don't want to do that.
I'm very passionate about coding and engineering, and like I really like my bachelor's. I think I went in the right field, and that was a little bit before everybody went into it. Like
before it was oversaturated, now you can't find a
job. What year did you graduate? What year did you graduate?
2009.
17?
Oh, yeah. That was I missed that by a long time.
No, 2019.
2019?
No, 20.
I'm confused.
I don't think it was 2019
No,
because I was
2017.
2017? Yeah, that makes sense.
2017. Then I worked 3 years, and then in 2020, COVID happened, and then this is when Valorant happened. Yeah. That makes sense. 2017.
Yeah, that was probably a good year to get in there.
No, I had like a lot of job offers. I actually didn't wake up for a Microsoft interview once.
Really?
Yeah, I slept through a Microsoft
What is
interview.
wrong with
my
you?
second one too. I made it past the first one.
My brother has a bachelor's in comp sci, and he works at a grocery store.
Yeah, well,
that's how saturated it is.
Think
now.
about that. Sit in that. And
well,
you didn't even wake up for a Microsoft
I was really good
interview.
At it.
And you also have experience.
And I have experience.
Like, I think getting your foot in the door now in comp sci and engineering is hard.
Yeah, I have like 3 years experience working in like healthcare.
Yeah.
Related stuff, which is like
and that's a pretty lucrative field.
Yeah, although it was like a small business, it was still like huge projects.
Yeah.
Like
medical engineering is cool.
Cancer treatment and stuff like that. So like
Bro went from treating cancer to playing Valorant.
Actually, yeah.
Sweet.
Wow.
What a pipeline, bro.
That's crazy. So, Loic, what do you think we would do if not for Valorant? Like, if Valorant stopped right now, what do you think I would do? And Lexi, me and Lexi.
Oh, you'd be on Broadway doing theater.
Yeah.
You or wait, me?
You.
Oh.
Yeah. You could be an
Thanks.
actress. You know what?
No, you could be an actress. You could be you could be an actress.
You could be on Broadway. You could be. You could be in the. You need to be in the theater.
You guys are just saying this is like a nice way of calling me a jester.
Yes.
I'm really just here to do to juggle and make
She's
jokes.
very unserious.
6'7".
That is unacceptable.
Okay. Anyway,
are we gonna cut her?
What would I do?
You'd be. I think you're very corporate. You're the most corporate out of all the team.
No, what do you mean by that? Is that take offense to that?
He really said, "It's all business with you."
It's all fucking business.
It's all fucking business with you.
You're the one showing up early. You have your little notebook. You take notes. You're like very serious about your work.
Yes.
I feel.
The mental image that people. It's literally you showing up to the office in stilettos and a fucking skirt.
Every day. I actually practice.
Am I trolling though? I feel like you're the.
No, that is probably.
Yeah.
You're the
she has
one
her shit together.
You're the one that would be the most well equipped for a 9 to 5 job. Imagining Sarah in a 9 to 5 job.
Oh no,
that's not happening. That's not happening. That's not happening.
There's a glitch. I get aphantasia. I actually get aphantasia when I try to like imagine Sarah working at 9 to 5. Like there's just like this black
What do you think
image.
Sarah would do if Valorant got deleted?
Should we ask her?
Or like she couldn't play any video game. Like she lost her pinky.
Like I'm telling you, it's just nothing. It's
I
the
think
void.
that she probably feels the same. To be fair.
Yeah.
I think I've asked her, and she's like, I'm cooked.
She literally said, "I'm cooked."
She might just have like a really chill job.
Yeah.
You know, like
what she'll find like a 6 stay-at-home job where she has to move her mouse so they see
Yeah,
that she's
or
active
like-
or something.
That's actually so funny.
something really like ordinary that she can just watch movies on. Like,
yo, Sarah would actually be a really good like movie critic or something.
Yes.
Like she watches hella movies.
no,
and
she
hella
has like a lot of
would,
talents.
she
I'm not
would.
imagining. She's just very nonchalant.
Yeah, she is.
And sometimes for most jobs, you can't be too nonchalant. You have to like.
No,
have to
like
be
if your boss
You have
comes
to
in and
be-
asks you, "Hey, can you get this on my desk by Friday?" You can't say I'm cooked. You know what I mean? You have to be like, "Yes, sir."
So
Yeah.
cooked.
I'm checked
need
and
the-
off.
Unchecked and
But
cooked,
boss,
I'm
I'm
Okay, but to be fair,
to be fair, but to be fair, Sarah's gonna watch this and be like, "Why am I getting bullied?"
no, and you're not because you're so loved.
Yeah.
We literally just.
Sarah, we
I
love
said
you
that
so
you
much.
died, and he almost freaking passed out. Like what?
And she started crying
started
at
crying.
the thought. I'm sorry, that was crazy.
Yeah.
That
What
was
were you
so
gonna say?
funny.
To be fair.
Oh, I was just emulating
Oh,
Sarah.
you were
Ninja
just gonna
just
say
said
to
to-
be fair. Okay.
I think Nicole would. Nicole. I don't know. I recommend she'd be a housewife.
Very well could be. Very well.
She likes
this-
all. She
Is
likes,
this
like,
sexist?
No,
I don't know.
what the hell is that sexist? I didn't say both of you would be housewives. I said her.
I know. It's
Yeah.
just funny.
I think
Would
life
you
is
say
too stressful
I
for
think she
Nicole.
would enjoy that.
Life
I
is
can't
quite
lie.
stressful.
Life is too stressful for her.
Would
She
you
needs to
say-
be home. She needs to like paint. She needs to like.
She does have a
Yeah.
lot of hobbies.
No, I
she
can
has
picture.
what she needs to
She
read.
does.
She,
You know
like-
those like movies where like okay the man is like working and then he comes home and like the wife is in the greenhouse like painting a
Yeah.
beautiful
Yes.
picture. She
Yes.
would do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm not. Am I sexist?
No.
No, I was fucking with you. However, would you say that about any of your former teammates? Who would be a house husband? Who should just
Me?
be a house husband?
Me, I would like that. I have a high-paying wife.
Ooh, yeah, that's true.
This is more lore that everyone needs
Yeah.
to know.
That
That you don't even text, so you're actually doing a horrible job. You're not even meeting the bare minimum requirement to be a house husband.
I'm
Because you're working.
getting bread. That's
Yeah.
why.
Okay.
If she was the breadwinner and I was like a house
So you would
husband,
reply to her
every
audio
day-
messages.
Babe,
Boom.
I made pumpkin pie.
Babe,
I'm
there's
so
this
excited.
pumpkin pie. Absolutely, I
Or
would.
French onion soup, right? Because you probably make that.
Oh, yeah,
French
or French
onions.
fries.
I don't know. I don't cook, but I would learn. I
Wow.
would learn. And then Karn is just a rich nepo baby.
No, you know what?
Whoa,
Karn really wants
don't
to
expose
do? You know
her.
what Karn's dream job is? To
She's
work in a cafe. She
Oh,
wants to
she
be a
has said
barista.
that.
She likes making drinks.
Her and Maywisha.
Yeah. She's actually said that her dream is to open a cafe.
So we are
Maybe she
just
would
like
fuck up a good cafe. I'm not gonna
we're
lie.
just there. We're not our dream job.
What do you mean?
We're not her dream job.
This
though.
is not our dream job.
No.
I
She
hate to
wants
break it to
open a
you.
cafe.
I'm gonna have a talk with her. The first one I've ever
Whoa,
had. I'm gonna
she's
speak
never
with
been in trouble.
her. Karn?
Ever.
No, Karn has never been in trouble.
Ever.
I will never.
Whoa.
I feel like
Oh.
I became a pro on accident. Like this was like before I was a pro, this was not my dream job either.
Damn. just
You
fell
guys
into
are
it.
brain dead.
But I
Who's
didn't
you
know
guys?
this was a job that existed.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. That's
Now,
okay.
obviously, I'm like, yeah, I want to do this forever. But before, I was like, well, should probably be an engineer.
All jobs suck. Like every other
Yeah.
job is awful.
When I worked at a
compared to
grocery
this.
store, I had a permanent eye twitch because I was so anxious every day because old
Really?
ladies would yell at me. Yeah.
Bro, when I
Old
had my
lady,
normal
old
9 to 5,
Long Island ladies.
I woke up and towards the last year, well, not the last year because I ended up forcing them to adopt flexible schedule.
Mm-hmm.
I legit was physically ill when I was waking up at like 8
Oh my god.
because the job started like 9. It was 9 to 5, and I was waking up at like 8:30, like actually like in pain, in physical pain.
Why?
I couldn't do it. It was just I was
Oh
too
my
sad. I
God.
was too depressed.
Aw.
And then I talked to my boss. I'm like, I can't do this. Like, it's either we change this, you change my schedule and like you allow me to work like remote or something, or I'm done. Like I'm gonna do something else. Because
Damn, I didn't know that.
I hate it. I just hate like I like doing my own thing.
Yeah.
Like I don't mind that we have like our schedule. You know, like we're gonna practice from 2 to like 9 or whatever.
The
That gives
freedom.
me enough freedom to like the stuff I bring to practice.
Mhm.
I do whenever I want.
Yeah.
I'll do it at like 4 a.m. sometimes, or like I'll wake up early and I'll do it at like 9. Like I like having these options.
That's so. I feel like I'm the opposite. I like having things very scheduled and
I
like.
hate it.
Yeah,
if,
you are
if
like
I
that.
don't, I mean, like I would live if I
Really?
didn't, but like I won't get things done unless I have it scheduled.
You should see this
and
bitch's
do it
Google
daily.
calendar, bro.
No, I
What?
love a good.
She'll
good calendar.
She'll schedule when she wakes up, when she eats, when she feeds the cats, when she goes to the gym,
Huh?
when she eats lunch, when she showers.
I
and then
had
she'll-
no clue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
thought
fucks
you
with
were just
my.
a big RNG number. Like you would just do anything whenever you wanted.
No, it fucks with my feng shui. Even like when Champs is going on by, for example, I go to the gym in the morning and I have to watch. I was watching Champs yesterday, like the finals, and it fucks with my feng shui to like go to the gym later in the day, and it just like it took me a while to be okay with doing that. I'm weird. I don't know.
actually
It literally
didn't know that
it
about you.
would piss me off. It would like get me really ticked off, and I would just like it's
Doesn't it
impossible
just
for me
tick
to
you?
be
Doesn't it just
consistent
tick
if
you
I don't
off?
do it at the same time every day.
No, I didn't know that about you. I thought I knew everything. Well,
No.
I learned something.
Yeah, so every time you change what time we start at, she's fucked up. That's on
Bro,
you.
with the current scrims in North
That's
America,
fine.
it changes
It's
a lot. I'm
fine.
sorry. Like it's not my fault. I try to get scrims. We haven't gotten canceled on in like 2 weeks, by the way.
We haven't.
Wow.
We haven't.
Wait,
Thank
yeah,
you
haven't
guys for
been
not
complaining
canceling
about
on
it,
us.
huh?
If anyone who Scrim is watching the DOQ podcast, thank you for not
'cause
canceling.
There was like a week, maybe last month,
Everyone was canceling.
where we'd get like 3 cancels a day.
And that's our whole. By the way, that's the whole day.
Yeah, the
pretty
whole day
much.
is
That's almost
gone.
our
That's all
entire
but one
day,
scrim,
yeah. Like,
so.
that's a lot of our scrims.
Yeah.
And it would be like teams from shitters to like VCT teams.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't a range. Everybody would just cancel. 2G
'Cause
canceled like
technically
6
if it's the
times, and it's not their
off-season, they're
fault.
like,
Like
they don't
someone
wanna
was
play.
sick
Yeah.
or something. It's like really bad.
No, people just don't want to scrim us. Say it. No, I'm kidding. That's not
No,
true.
people actually
That's
wanna-
a lie.
Most teams want to scrim us. Some teams I won't name.
Oh, oh!
Gagged. And on that note, let's hit an outro, guys.
Is it time?
It's time to hit an outro.
Would you like to? I feel like I've been
I
waving
think
this
Luke
thing
should
around.
hit an outro.
You know, you should.
And can you please thank Tundra Wolf, the sponsor of this podcast?
Oh my God, we haven't yet.
Who is that?
That's our sponsor.
That's our Oiler, our woman Oiler who gifted 100 subs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one that stole my fame from your chat the other day.
Yes.
I'm not
That's
gonna
true.
do that. I'm not gonna thank her. Okay, that's not.
Okay.
Thank you, Tundra Wolf.
Wow.
Thank you,
for
Tundra
sponsoring
Wolf.
this
Thank you.
podcast.
I don't know what
Thank
to say.
you.
What do I say?
Wait, can I ask one more thing?
Yeah.
Pin it on. Is there anything about this team that you would want anyone out there to know? Anyone watching that
Oh,
wouldn't
like a
know
secret tidbit.
unless you said it or someone from our team said it. Something that you want people to know. Correcting the record, anything. What is something?
I think that's
Anything.
probably the easiest team to work with. That's imaginable. What?
PogChamp.
Well, yeah.
Awesome.
Sometimes it's like too easy. You know, like sometimes.
Like, I want a challenge.
No. That's not what I
Someone
mean.
needs to get toxic.
I
Some-
can
He
be
looks
annoying.
forward to my toxic days. He's
Sometimes
like, yes.
it's good to have a little
Finally.
pushback, but this team is like too nice. You know, they're all genuinely too nice, and like they're too good people sometimes, and it's sometimes annoying. Better if they were slightly more pieces of shit. Like we need 2021 magical Mel sometimes.
She's not coming back. She's never coming back.
So I think that's the one thing I would say. It's like it's a very healthy and nice team environment. That's
Wow.
Freaking go.
probably the reason why we have won so much, and I hope we can keep winning.
Now, if we stop winning, guys, it's probably we're all super toxic. We're
Yeah.
shit.
No,
We're horrible. We're calling. We're literally saying that to each
I
other's
think
faces.
it was MC who said that to me once.
What?
That you're horrible
No, you probably told me at some point. We played against each other a lot.
many times.
I think he said something along the lines of like, good people make good teams.
That is reflected in a
Aw.
lot of sports
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
cute, actually.
books
like
I've
you
read.
don't need to team up with the pieces of shit. Sometimes the pieces of shit are incredible to game
Yeah.
and like the selfish people or whatever. But sometimes you also just need to get like decent people and that'll make a good team.
Yeah.
I
In
think that's him that
the
said that to me.
in the book I read, Legacy,
Mm-hmm.
the All Blacks about the New Zealand rugby
Yeah.
team. I think their first rule is like, don't be a shit can. Like, be
Yeah.
a good person. All
Nice.
Blacks are all good people.
Yeah, being nice is quite helpful. It's something that I hope people in this scene understand.
Yeah.
Something I understood late, but like if you're nice to everyone, it's just your life is so much easier. You don't need to be
True.
a piece of shit.
True.
Wow. Word to New Zealand. Word to the
Mhm.
word to the rugby team.
Agreed.
That being said,
That being said, we gotta hit this outro.
guys, thank you for joining us for the 3rd episode of the Duo Q podcast.
Didn't think we'd make it here.
No one believed in it. No
No one
one
thought-
believed in us.
no one
thought
thought
we'd
we'd
make
make
it this far.
episodes.
It was a
Honestly,
pleasure being your first guest. Thank you.
our first ever special
you.
Not
guest.
Most
super
ever
original
show.
having your coach, but we're at boot camp.
Okay.
It's pretty convenient.
You know what? Pipe down
Delete
over
the
there.
episode.
We're done. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys agreed with anything, leave a comment. If you made it this far, type go bald. Type go bald effies,
I'm not going
please.
bald.
Go bald, Effie's,
look too
No,
good, I'm
effies
not
bald,
going
please.
bald.
Oh
Yes.
no, actually, scratch that. Go ahead and backspace what you just wrote. Type. Oh my God, you guys got Timothy Chalamet on the pod.
Aw,
yes.
His hair
Yo,
looks so
can't
good,
believe you
guys.
got
Thank you.
Oh my
Timothy
God.
Chalamet. Drop it down below.
Guys,
Thank you.
when he walked in, I literally said it was Timothy Chalamet. But
Aw,
anyway,
too nice, too nice.
thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys if we ever come with another episode. Bye bye. That's the end of the podcast.